How's it going, everybody? It's Shockwave48 here, coming to you with a brand new video today. Talking to you about some new updates from Atlanta. Pretty much we're making some few changes around here of this new offseason, of course, and above all, Raheem Morris is our new head coach, so congratulations on that. And he's pretty much adding some new people that we pretty much getting familiar with, and some people we haven't noticed that are particularly new. So he's pretty much making some few changes, like I said. So now that we got our coach, we were pretty much focusing on the draft pick and, of course, signing some new quarterback options. So let's get started, shall we? So on the report, everyone's been talking about Russell Wilson coming to Atlanta. Then later we saw that Kirk Cousins was coming to Atlanta. I don't know if that's going to be an option for us because we already know Kirk Cousins is one of the good quarterbacks in in Minnesota Vikings. But we're not talking about Kirk Cousins. We're talking about Russell Wilson. I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah, he was one of our options. But then Russell Wilson joins in. And to be honest, I'm not going to disrespect Russell. He was a good quarterback during he was playing with Seattle. And he was one of the best. He was phenomenal. He was the greatest quarterback of all time since 2012. And I think he won the Super Bowl, I believe. Yes, I think he had. Maybe once, maybe twice. Who knows? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the Seahawks play the Super Bowl. But now he comes to Brooklyn a few years later. He comes to Brooklyn. He plays for them in 2023. And pretty much he didn't do quite well. He did not do quite well. The way I've seen his highlights over and over, I've seen the way he played was just terrible. He wasn't playing like the Russell I knew. He really didn't have that kind of in him. So now the season's over for 2023. Now we move to 2024. We see that Russell wants to come to Atlanta. Now I'll give you guys a little tip. If you're looking for a quarterback, make sure he's good. All right. Now, Russell, I don't know. It just seems a very risky move. I mean, it's a good option, a good choice, but I wouldn't recommend signing him because the way he played in Brooklyn. Does he have what it takes to play for Atlanta? Yes. Is he good? Yes. But can he get us to the Super Bowl is the real question. Possibly if we had the right people, the right receivers. I know we got Kyle, Drake, Jonnu Smith. I don't know if he's coming back, but we got so many good weapons on our side. But would that be enough? Because honestly, I was hoping to get Justin Fields. Now, between you and me, Justin Fields is like one of the best quarterbacks in Chicago, the Chicago Bears. And he was a good quarterback when he was playing, the Georgia Bulldogs. I didn't see him play. This was way before Stenson even came. I wasn't even a Georgia fan back then. I didn't even see him playing during the highlights, but I saw what he can do. He has speed. He has strength. He can move the ball around. He's athletic. He can throw the ball really well, way better than Russell Wilson. And he's got some talent. He's got some good talent. So when I think about it, if I had to choose between Russell or Justin, I would probably pick Justin because we already know he's a Georgia player. He's the hometown of Georgia from the Georgia Bulldogs, and we want him home for Atlanta too. I want him. If I was Arthur Blanks, I would sign him. I would sign him like for real, like for real. But you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him like this much money in order to get him. And Russell, I mean, yes, he's making a lot of that money. Yes, he is. But how much would you give him? Now he's making that much money. So even though I don't even know how much cap space we have to sign a good quarterback, but we had to have enough in order to be in the draft to pick who do we want in the draft because we are on the 8th pick already. But somehow, frankly, we are trying to get the first pick in the draft. And now we know that Carolina is trying to trade for the Chicago Bears for their first pick, but we want it. So I don't know how that's going to work, but they'll find a way. They'll find a way. They're professionals, so they'll figure it out. But honestly, Plan A, getting Russell Wilson. I mean, Plan B, get Justin Fields, or Plan C, get a rookie quarterback in the draft. So if I had to choose either three of those, if I was smart enough to pick one of them, I would probably say either I'll say Justin Fields. We could get Justin Fields on the side. Because think about it, if we did try to draft a rookie quarterback, we'll probably take some time to get developed here, and he's pretty much needs some time to get good at it because he's rather new because he was in college. But think about it. We drafted Desmond Ridder, and we gave him some time to prepare himself, and once he comes to the season, he was doing terrible when Marcus Mariota came, and he was doing pretty well. He didn't play that much during the preseason. Yes, he did play in preseason, but when he came to the field in the regular season, he was playing pretty all right. But in 2023, he wasn't playing that good. I mean, he was playing some games were pretty good. He did, but he didn't play great. So, yeah. And above all, plan D, either we get rid of two terrible quarterbacks on the side. It's Logan and Heineke, and we save enough cap space in order to get a new quarterback to sign, or we could just use our money up to get the first round pick draft and then get Jane Daniels, who recently the Falcons are interested in getting. Now, here's the thing about Jane Daniels. He's way more athletic than Justin Fields. No, seriously, he's like one of the best. He's like one of the greatest quarterbacks I've seen in LSU. I'm not really a fan of LSU, but I am a fan of Jane Daniels. He's good. I've seen highlights. So let me know in the comments down below. Which one would you rather do? Either draft a rookie quarterback, sign Russell Wilson, which I really don't, or get Justin Fields? You can go either way. Plan A, plan C, no, plan A, plan B, or plan C. Which one of those three? Let me know in the comment down section below. I have a hard time saying words right now. Okay, here are my final results. If we do get Russell Wilson, everyone's going to be probably disappointed in that. I mean, I'm pretty much disappointed too because I don't want him because that would be way too much of a risky move right there. But I will be satisfied if we get Justin Fields. Yes, I will. So either we might get him or not, or we'll just sit in our butts and just wait for the draft to come and see what we get. So like I said, it could be happening in different ways, of whether we choose to sign or we wait for the draft and then draft them. So, yeah. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see because there are a lot of good rookie quarterbacks out there who are willing to come join to Atlanta. So, we got time. We got time. No need to rush. We got time. All right, guys. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for more videos along the way. I'm Charlotte 48. Peace out.